You're now listening to the Voice of the People radio show, streaming live from Spanish Town, Jamaica, with your henchman, your host. Keep it locked.
This is the Voice of the People radio show. Keep it locked.
My joy to see. The continent of Africa must be free.
It is my joy to see Africa be free, living in a unity. My joy to see Africa be free, with peace and tranquility. It is my joy to see Africa be free, living in a unity. My joy to see Africa be free, with peace and tranquility. The United States of Africa is at hand. Tell me the truth, are you against this plan? Are you part of the problem or the solution? If you can't get in line for your execution, this plan cannot halt. It is not your fault. Africa must be free. Africa
This is
must
the
be
Voice of the
free.
People
It is
radio
my
show.
joy,
Keep
my
it
joy to
locked.
see. It is my joy to see Africa be free, living in a
Brothers and
unity.
sisters, a very pleasant day. You're listening to the Voice of the People radio show, and it is indeed a very beautiful day in the history of Earth. Today they laid to rest a great stalwart, a general in its own right, President Nelson Mandela. And we are saying, as much as we here in the West, as I'm broadcasting from Spanish Town, Jamaica, we will see that there is still a lot of problems in Africa, just like the rest of the world, that need to be ironed out. I was viewing the ceremony today and realized that a lot of people is disgust with how South Africa is being managed, how the government is taking care of things. I was speaking to a gentleman from South Africa today, and I can feel the disgust. At one stage he's saying that they are on the brink of civil war in South Africa. But do you think today funeral was the right place to try to make this statement? Do you think that? Do you think exercising your freedom of speech should be in such a setting? Brothers and sisters, it is the Voice of the People. My name is Henchman, and let me hear your comment. It is what it is. This year's song on the turntable said, it's my joy to see Africa be free.
Africa be free, with peace and tranquility.
This is the Voice of
The
the People
United
radio
States
show.
of Africa
Keep it
is at hand.
locked. This is the
Tell me the truth, are you against this plan? Are you part of the problem or the solution? If you can't get in line, face execution. This plan cannot halt. It is not your fault. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. It is my joy to see. My joy to see. Africa be free. My joy to see. Now then and forevermore, I will applaud to you that the continent of Africa must be free. Now,
This
at
is
once,
Khadija
make this
representing
preparation.
the Voice of the People radio show. Henchman, like the Nancy.
So let us lift our eyes to the hills, from whence cometh our help. Yes,
I will sing that song then.
and give us health and strength. Rastafari, in these challenging times, I say.
This is the voice of Taurus Riley. The brother said Africa awaits its creator. It's nice we got to play it twice. Brothers and sisters, the discussion still continues.
I will sing that song there. Pull it up.
Just
This is Khadija.
eyes to the hills, from whence cometh our help. Yes, I
You're now listening to the voice of the People Radio Show, streaming live from Spanish Town, Jamaica, with your henchman, your host. Keep it locked,
I say, never let I foot be moved. Show I to improve. Let the words of my mouth and meditation be true. Cause Africa awaits its creator. Those that know and abroad. Africa awaits its creator. Those that know and abroad. So let peace be within thy walls, and prosperity in the palace.
This is the voice of the People Radio Show. Keep it locked.
Jah is watching over his prophets. So when you're going out and coming in, let Jah protect you forevermore. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And just like the days of mighty King David, we trample the Philistines, defending our faith. See now, never let I foot be moved on the battlefield. Can't lose. Let the heathen know the Most High's chariot true.
Brothers and sisters, you know how passionate we Jamaicans are when it comes towards Africa. And I am saying we need to get it right. I am saying if you don't have a solution to the problem, keep your mouth shut. For too long we have seen sometimes we are own destruction, you know. But for too long a lot of people die, including Nelson, the president, past President Mandela. But I'm saying, as a descendant from Africa, I am saying we have to get it right. I am inviting your comment when you see any one of these posts. I am inviting your comment. I am saying you can even call me up at 876 503 3030. Brother Taurus Riley said perfect. Africa awaits its creator.
Africa awaits its creator. Those that go and abroad. Africa awaits its creator. Those that go and abroad. Africa awaits its creator. Those that go and abroad. So let peace be behind those bars, and prosperity in the palace. To every broken I am a revolution over his prophets. Jah is watching over his prophets.
Jah is watching over its prophet.
Jah is watching over his prophets.
The voice of Taurus Riley.
This is the voice of the People Radio Show. Keep it locked.
Africa had great kings and queens, you should know. Search your history, it will show. If you know not from whence you came, you are doomed to live in shame. Great kings of Africa.
You're now listening to the voice of the People Radio Show.
They were mighty, brave and strong. Though everybody has died in Africa. Yes, I eat in Africa. Oh, yeah, in Africa. Yes, I eat in
Whoa, whoa, yeah.
Who sing that song?
Now let no one fool you. Great was Shaka the Zulu. The British Army never did see such a fierce warrior as he.
In Africa, yes I eat. In Africa, yeah. In Africa, yes I eat. In Africa, yeah.
Afonso of the Congo region.
This is the sound of Muta Baruka and the late Dennis Brown in Africa. You're in tune to the Voice of the People radio show. The conversation still continues. Is it the forum for the President Zumba to be booed today? Let me see you respond. What is happening in South Africa?
That the Almighty was no mystery.
In Africa, yes I eat. In Africa, yeah. In Africa,
Who sing that song?
in Africa, in Africa, yes I eat. In
This is Khadija representing the voice of the
yes I eat.
Hey, 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 hey. Calling Africans now, hey. Wanna tell you don't walk, run. Got to rule you all of kingdom. Yeah,
See Shaka Zulu on the corner. Him a the body in the area. When the wicked them a lick shot. Him no rap get the lick it back. In Africa,
Who
yes
sing that
I
song?
eat. In Africa, yeah.
Henchman that the song them Nancy.
Now the King of Kings, Haile Selassie, was invaded by the fascist Mussolini. If the world had listened to this little man, World War II might have never begun.
In Africa, yes I eat. In Africa, yeah. In Africa, yes I eat. In Africa, yeah.
Yes, Africa had great kings and queens, you should know. Search your history, it will show. If you know not from whence you came, you are doomed to live in shame.
Yes I eat. In Africa, yes. In Africa, yeah. In Africa, yeah.
Hannibal, yes he was bold, took his army of elephants through the cold.
Brothers and sisters, it's still in the African story. We're still on the African vibes. Leave your comment on Facebook, Ustream. It's Giantman TV, the voice of the people. I am saying, is this late President Nelson Mandela forum for the massive, you have to say, of the people making their statement today in the ceremony? President Zumba has received the biggest boo.
This is the voice of
The biggest boo, I am telling you. Is this really the forum to exercise this democracy? Do you think it's an insult to the international guests? Do you think this is something that Nelson Mandela himself would have tolerated? Until it called for Dr. Desmond Tutu to do damage control in this manner. It wasn't so beautiful in the international press. It wasn't beautiful in the sight at all, where the people them have to boo the president in this manner. So then again, the president have to realize and understand that you have to check yourself, because the masses of the people is not in such a good mood with what is happening there. This is the voice of the people. Giantman telling you that there's nowhere perfect on earth. So don't bother feel too bad, my South African brothers and leaders. If you're doing something wrong, get it right. Because the people them not so happy with what you're not doing. Let's play two more tunes. This is a special tribute to Brother Nelson Mandela by Giantman. Make we hear it go.
Gok, 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 gok.
This is the voice
Africa
of the people
has
radio
missed
show. Keep
a
it
great
locked.
son. From the rising of the sun and the going down after, we will say, Nelson Mandela, Earth miss you. Africa united. It is the struggle of this great king that's allowed us to be free today. Nelson Mandela.
This is Kadija representing the voice of the people radio show.
Nelson Mandela, the earth miss you.
This is the voice of the people radio show.
Nelson
Keep it locked.
Mandela, we miss you.
You're now listening to the voice of the people radio show.
Numbers of days shall pass, and I know
You're now
the truth. I know the moment has come, so let's recruit. The struggle will never end. So many times I spent fighting for justice throughout the world.
H-Man, that the song get nice.
Nelson Mandela, we miss you.
This is the voice of the people radio show.
Nelson
Keep it locked.
Mandela, the earth miss you. I will sing that song then. Nelson Mandela, we miss you. Oh. Nelson Mandela, we miss you. The brother said, the voice from Jah Henchman, from the voice of the people radio show, the poet. Earth has truly missed a great scholar. And this time, as my heart goes out to the people of South Africa, it goes out to the world. Nelson Mandela, you have fought a great fight. And in this time, in the dawning of the hours, of the second and the minute, that we show you the most respect. Brother Nelson Mandela, rest in peace. Earth have lost a great son. And we, the people of Jamaica, will let you know that we love you.
This is the voice of the people radio
And the world
show.
indeed
Keep it locked.
will miss the great son. Oh my God. Nelson Mandela, we miss you. Nelson Mandela, the earth miss you. Sing that song then. Nelson Mandela, we miss you. The time has so passed and gone as all our sin. Earth will miss you so much, and we join forces and we cry together. We will shed tears, we'll die together. Earth have really missed a great son. Oh yeah, hey, Nelson Mandela.
This is the voice of the people radio show.
Nelson Mandela. The brother said, Nelson Mandela, we miss you, we miss you, we miss you. I am sure it should pain the heart of this great man to see what took place today. The booze and the booze and the continuous booze. But you know, as the earth running, Africa don't perfect. You see? So, I say it go. Let me hear your feedback. I want to see your comments on Facebook. on the topic, the booze. Is this the way, or is this the timing to send such message? Brothers and sisters, it is what it is, though. This is the voice of the people.
This is the Voice of the People radio show. Keep it locked.
I'm telling you.
I will sing that song there.
Henchman, that the song they nicey. This is Khadija.
The voice of Peter Tosh. Peter Tosh is saying, long time I don't see you, mama. Condolences to the family of Nelson Mandela. His body was laid to rest.
This is Khadija representing the voice of the people radio show.
Long time I see you, mama. There's so many things about you.
You're now listening to the voice of the people radio show. Streaming live from Spanish Town, Jamaica. With Henchman, your host. Keep it locked.
But I search and I find you, mama.
This is the Voice of the People radio show. Keep it locked.
Mama,
I will sing that song now.
Africa. Long time I see you, mama. In you there's so much beauty.
TV, right around.
There's so many kingdoms, yeah. To me it's out of sight, yeah. Mama Africa, how are you doing, mama? Yeah. Mama Africa, yeah. Long time no see you, mama.
Of the People radio show. Keep it locked. This is the Voice of the People.
Long time no see you, mama. The voice of Peter Tosh.
How are you doing, mama? Mama Africa. Yeah. Long time no see you, mama. You're the maker of food, mama.
Brothers and sisters, put yourself in the shoes of President Zumba. Upon receiving those boos, what strategy you would have used to try to calm these people? How would you have handled it? What could have gone so wrong that have the people so fueled in such a setting like this beloved icon? And one has to wonder, what are they doing so wrong in South Africa that the people are so disgusted? Because in truth and in fact, this is blatant disrespect. But what can I say? It is by any means necessary, and the tire that squeak the most get the most oil. So I am saying it has to go both ways. The leaders of South Africa, the reigning leader of South Africa, have to understand that the people have needs. And when you're governing, you have to govern to serve the people. Not half of the people, but the whole section of the population. I am saying I'm still advocating for one Africa. I am still advocating for the United States of Africa. If this topic is one of your interest, you can send me a comment. Let the voice of the people know that you're with us in such unity. But then, nowhere is perfect. Everywhere has their problems. The person who has the most solution for the problems will solve the problem. Let us listen to Brother Peter Tosh, Mama Africa. I'm longing to see you.
I love you, dearly.
This is the voice of the people radio show. Keep it locked. This is the voice of the people radio show.
I love you, everything. Mama Africa. How are you doing, my mama? Yeah.
This is Mama Africa.
Long time no see you, mama. Yeah. Mama Africa.
You're now listening to the voice of the people radio show, streaming live from Spanish Town, Jamaica.
Mama
Henchman, your host.
How are you doing, my mama? Yeah. Mama
This is the voice of the people radio show. Keep it
Long
locked.
time no see you, mama. Mama
The brother say, Mama Africa, long time don't see you, Mama. Cape Town, I'm telling you.
long time no see you, my mama. Yeah. How are you doing, mama? Oh, mama
This is the voice of the people radio show. Keep it locked.
How are you doing, my sweet mama?
This is Khadija.
Long time no see you,
Radio Land, TV Land, that was the voice of Peter Tosh. The late great Peter Tosh is saying, Mama Africa, long time don't see you. Well, brothers and sisters, hit me up. Let me hear your comment. Let me see your post. Please to share with a friend. Brothers and sisters, without you, I am nothing. I am saying, great damage control was done today. Great damage control. I must applaud Dr. Desmond Tutu for demonstrate such authority to know that it is a disrespect to the guest to even try to bring so much politics within the funeral ceremony of the late President Nelson Mandela. And with this, it is just fitting to close this show out with a South African brother. The voice of Brother Lucky Dube, a South African, was also gunned down in South Africa. I am telling you, on the turntable, remember me, the brother says.
This is the voice of the people radio show. Keep it locked.
you left from the city many years ago.
Ready to roll, ready to roll.
Many years have gone by now. Still no sign of you.
This is Khadija representing the
many years ago, when she heard that you are married again. Now I'm the only one left in the family. Wherever you are, remember me in whatever you do. I love.
Daddy, we're here for your heart. Remember me. Remember me, Daddy. Rest in peace, Nelson. President Nelson Mandela, rest in peace. The voice of Lucky Dube.
I will sing that song then.
Wandering up and down the streets of Soweto, no place to call my home. I tried to find you many years ago, but the woman you married to was not good at all. Remember me, whatever you do. I love you. Wherever you are, remember.
This is the voice of the radio show. Keep it locked.
This is Khadija representing the voice of the people radio show. H-man, that they sounded nicely.
You're now listening to the voice of the people radio show.
We're here for you hard. The brother said, remember me. It is the voice of Lucky Dube, a South African, wherever you are. Let's take this time out to say it's another show of the voice of the people. I am personally thanking you so much just to click on that mouse, just to click on this page and listen. Brothers and sisters, it is the voice of the people radio show.
You're now listening.
And always tell a friend to tell a friend that Jah Henchman is here. We are here to stay. And brothers and sisters, peace be still. Tell a friend. The number is 876-503-3030. Hit me up on Facebook. It's the voice of the people. Again, thank you.